Yo, what's up, Decoders? It's your boy Vernon with Daily Decoded, and we back with another video. So, this video has been sent to me so many times, and so I figured let me finally sit down and react to it because it's got people up in a bit of a stink. And I also found some corresponding videos that I'd like to play as well and react to, so that we have a breadth of individuals to hear from. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, which you probably don't, but you saw the thumbnail. So this Asian man decided that he was going to tell the Black community, he don't care if we boycott. Go ahead. Who's gonna do all the things? So without further ado, let's get into it. All right. Now, here's our good friend who decided he was going to speak on the Black community and what we decided to do with our money. Without further ado.
I love when the Black community says, let's boycott Asian businesses. Please do. We'll get rid of the Chinese takeout, the dry cleaners, the laundromats. Let's get rid of the liquor stores as well. Get rid of the Jordans you guys wear, the Nikes you wear, the shower caps, the Hondas, the Hyundais, all your car electricians, the electronics in your house, the Sony, the TV system, your sound system, the microphones that you guys use to rap and speak about awareness for the Black culture and the hip hop culture. Where do you think that's made in? That's made all in Asia. And here's another thing for you guys. You guys want us to leave the neighborhood so bad? Oh, Asian people are not neighborhoods? We're in white neighborhoods. We have our own Chinatown. We have our own Koreatown. You think we really need you guys to benefit off and make money? A lot of us do go to college as well. You're being outworked by immigrants who barely speak English. And you're not embarrassed? Go to the bank, start your own businesses, and deal with your own people. I want to see your own women get on their hands and knees and do pedicures and manicures and deal with nasty ass attitudes, okay? Please.
Yo, all right. Listen, my man, I get it. You feeling tough right now. You feeling empowered because one of your fellow Asians got off for taking the life of a 14-year-old. Real tough, my guy. And you sit up and talk about the Black community being outworked and not doing the things while you are dressed like a brother, like the cat, the tea, like my man. Stop it. But let's get into the meat of what you said. One of the things you said was go to the bank, get a loan, and start a business. Well, my friend, if you didn't know, more often than not, it is easier for an immigrant to come to America, go to a bank, get a loan, and start a business, especially if said business is in the Black community, due to systematic racism, okay? There are rules, laws in place that benefit the immigrant that the Native American, Black, Indigenous, whatever the case may be, cannot benefit from. All right, but we're talking about Black people. So let's go even further back. If it were not for Black people and the civil rights era, you and your people wouldn't even be able to come here and do any of the stuff that you do. Okay, so you should be thanking Black people for all the hard work we did to make it easy for you to come to America, assimilate, think that you're going to get special treatment because you have proximity to whiteness. And then it's funny, when you guys thought you were going to hurt Black people from going to Harvard and other Ivy League schools by convincing them to roll back affirmative action, it's funny how your community was hurt and Black people are still getting in to those same schools. So let's not play that game, my boy. If it were not for the Black community, your people would still be the other ends in America. Let's be clear. We have propped you up. Without our business, you wouldn't have anything. And yeah, there are outliers. I'm not saying all Asian people are the way you are, but the truth of the matter is, without our community, you have nothing. All right? So check yourself, my man. I personally believe Rick Chow is a pussy. I said it, he a pussy. All right. He chased him and his son chase down a 14-year-old boy over a $1 bottle of water. And you think you tough getting on the internet? Go say that to a black man. Go say it to a black woman. Yeah, I didn't think so, my guy. You really think that because you get on the internet and beat your chest, that you somehow are brave and tough and you're so special? My man, you're not. We have our own in our community. The problem is that the systems in place make it hard for us to succeed while making it easy for people like you to succeed. All right? I don't need to argue if our people are educated because we are one of the highest educated demographics in America, black women. So the same black women you're trying to denigrate with the, oh, who's going to get on their hands and knees to do pedicures and manicures? Bro, if it wasn't for those highly educated, highly successful black women coming into your establishments and patronizing you, you again will be in somebody's house cleaning the kitchen, all right? Cooking dinner, all right? Let's not forget, bro, because you got a certain complexion, they don't like you neither. And no matter how much you try to capitulate and try to assimilate to their system, they will never like you, bro. They don't like you. And you're gonna alienate us from liking you. And then what do you have? Now, there's somebody else who wanted to get in on the conversation. So let's hear her out as well.
There's somebody that wanted to put themselves in the mix, okay?
Shout out to Philip Scott. Check him out if you ever get a chance. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description.
And the person that's going to put themselves in the mix, it has nothing to do with them. This is between black folks and Asian people. It has nothing to do with the lady that you're going to see in this video. Go ahead and check this out.
On today's episode of Chimps Be Chimpin', apparently there's a boycott that's in place where basically a bunch of people...
Yo, hold up. I know Shorty didn't say chimps be chimping. Let's be clear here. Scientific data shows that Anglo-Americans, or I'm sorry, I apologize, that Anglo people are much closer, okay, genetically to Neanderthals, who are believed to have come from apes. All right? Okay? So before you start saying things like chimps chimping out, bro, understand the science that makes your argument sound ridiculous. But I digress.
People of a certain demographic have decided that they're not going to do business at businesses anymore, like nail care supply stores, hair care supply stores, beauty supply. They're not going to go to any type of salons. They're not going to go.
Hold on. Say it. Say it with your whole chest. Don't say people of a specific demographic. Say black people. Go ahead. Say the words. I'll say it with you. Black people.
Go to any gas stations or liquor stores, pretty much anywhere where the owner or employees even remotely look Oriental, which I find to be so weird because this is the same demographic of people that come on social media and complain about oppression, complain about racism, complain about stereotyping is wrong and all of this stuff is wrong and people shouldn't be profiled, blah, 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 blah. But now all of a sudden, because they're mad that somebody got found not guilty, suddenly they're going to boycott every single...
Talk about lacking self-awareness. You have the caucasity to sit up here and say that a group of people are complaining using identity politics? I wonder if you would feel that same way if the person who had been murdered was of a particular diaspora, a particular demographic, a particular group, alphabet soup. I don't know. I'm just saying. Let me keep going.
Single business in this country that is run by people who happen to look a certain way, even though they're completely innocent and had nothing to do with the situation. While they come on social media and jump up and down, hoot and holler like animals, wondering why nobody gives a shit about the problems in their community anymore. Yeah, what? You're gonna boycott a nail salon? First of all, as if you ever paid the bill in the first place. Y'all go in there, get your nails did, and then you walk out the door without paying. Or the beauty care supply store, you're not going to walk in there. Wow, suddenly they're probably not going to deal with theft problems anymore. You're going to come on social media and advocate for boycotting innocent people's businesses, taking away business from them because you're mad about something that someone else did when you don't even know what the nationality or ethnicity of that man actually was.
All right, I'm done. I'm done with whatever this is. Okay, let's be clear. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Yo, again, shout out to Philip Scott. Yo, go check out his channel. I'll put it in the description. Let's be clear. All right. And I want to be fair, but I can't. All right. Listen, shorty. You, like my Asian friend who we spoke to before, they don't like you. All right. It does not matter how much you try to play the angle of, look at me. I can be bigoted. I can be hateful. I can be racist, just like you. They don't like you, and they never will. You will never be a part of their group. Okay, let's just be clear. You will never be a part of their group. You're not getting invited to the cookout. All right, or whatever they have. Okay, they will never invite you into their circles. You will be used as a useful idiot. Okay, to spew their racist, bigoted ideology, and they'll make you feel like you're getting something with little trinkets and pats on the back. And look at her, or him, or what? I know what it is. You're mad you can't boycott with us, right? That's what it is, right? You're just upset. You can't be like us, and it's okay. It's all right, okay? Okay? You have your own group. You don't need to hate us, all right? And the funny thing I find is that you are a white woman in America, but you're gay, you're lesbian, which means that the same people that you're trying to, I don't even know the word, but that you're trying to ingratiate yourself with, they don't like you. They actually might like black people more than you. And that's the crazy thing. So while you're up here trying to be Stud the Builder too, you are hated by the same people you're trying to get to like you. What is wrong with you? I can't wrap my mind around these people. I'm not trying to wrap my mind around these people because they're idiots. I'm sorry. They're idiots. And the sad reality is people will do mental gymnastics to try to justify a grown man shooting a 14-year-old boy in the back. All right? It's just that simple. All right? And I don't want to hear, oh, he had a gun. They thought he was stealing. He's protecting his store. Yo, listen to me. Come in close. Listen to me. He was 14 years old and he stole nothing. What are you gonna do if you leave a store and two people are chasing after you and you don't know why? You tell me. Because I'm pretty sure that a lot of you who were trying to say Cyrus was guilty and should have been shot, if you had a gun, you would have probably shot the child. Because you would have been just as afraid. At least Cyrus said, you know what? I ain't trying to catch nobody today. Let me run away. Maybe if I run, I'll be safe. No, Rick Child didn't want to let him go. That bottle of water was so important that he left his store unoccupied while two other people were in there to go chase down a 14-year-old boy. Yo, Dumb and Dumber, or should I say Stud and Dumber, okay? Go sit down. And people like you, go sit down. Because the people you're trying to befriend, they don't like you. And they will never accept you. And the sooner you come to grips with that and understand that your only ally will be black people, the better off you'll be. Thanks so much for taking the time to check out this video. There's a billion or more other YouTube channels out there, and you guys took the time to come check out this video, and I greatly appreciate that. Listen, if you like what you saw, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend. That's all I ask. Free to you means everything to me. Always remember, guys, stay safe, stay vigilant, stay dangerous, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.